The shocking moment Mickey Rourke was removed from the Big Brother house has finally been revealed in a clip ahead of Sunday's show. The Hollywood actor, 72, was thrown out of the ITV house on Saturday after exploding into a foul-mouthed rant amid an altercation with Love Island's Chris Hughes. The confrontation occurred during the latest pirate-themed shopping task when Mickey accused Chris, 32, of eyeballing him before calling the reality star AC*******. It all began when JoJo Siwa, 21, who had been given the role of captain and lined up her fellow housemates, asking, "Ahoy! How have things been going out here? There is a rat amongst us," Captain Trisha Goddard, 67, said, and when Chris turned to Mickey, the actor fumed. "You looking at me?" While JoJo attempted to defuse the situation and Chris assured Mickey it was simply a joke, the actor exploded. "Don't eyeball me. Don't *****ing eyeball me. You see *****, he went on, as more housemates continued to try and calm the furious actor down. As tensions boiled, Chris said, ****ing stand there before Mickey was told to go to the diary room immediately. "Mickey, it was a joke," Chris said again, only for the actor to point on the ground and reply, "No, your **** will be right there in a second." After being called again by Big Brother, he headed to the diary room and Chris told his fellow housemates, "Mickey's just Mickey, you know what I mean." But Ella Ray Wise was left emotional by the altercation, saying, "It's fine, you can be just someone, but be mindful of what it can trigger in other people, because it's made me feel very uneasy." The TOWIE star also referenced a comment the actor made to her earlier in the day, which had left her uncomfortable. In the diary room, Big Brother told Mickey, "Earlier today in a disagreement with Chris, your language and behavior was threatening and aggressive." Big Brother does not tolerate threatening language or behavior. In addition, you have used inappropriate sexual language to Ella. Big Brother reminded Mickey that this was not the first time he had been spoken to about his offensive and inappropriate language, after making homophobic comments to JoJo and offending other members of the house earlier in the week. He proffered, "Yes, sir. I did wrong. I apologize. I am sorry. I can't take it back, you know, I stepped over the line. And I take responsibility for doing the wrong thing. 'Cause I lost my temper, and I've been trying to work on it my whole life, and I wish I would have had better self-control, and I am very sorry." "I am ashamed of myself for losing it for a few seconds there. Nobody got touched or hurt. Maybe some feelings got hurt, or maybe others have feelings about others getting upset, but, you know, I am sorry about that." However, Big Brother said that his behavior was considered seriously unacceptable and they had no option but to ask him to leave. Mickey responded, "I blame myself, I know it was my bad. You know, I've got a short fuse and I know I upset a lot of people out there, you know. And I am sorry for that. I am actually ashamed of myself for getting that hot. I went over the line, you know, I did wrong. I guess, like they say, I am a work in progress. I just want to pack my bags and leave, you know. I wanted to leave yesterday actually, but I wasn't chosen. It comes after a spokesperson for Celebrity Big Brother confirmed the news saying, Mickey Rourke has agreed to leave the Celebrity Big Brother house this evening following a discussion with Big Brother regarding further use of inappropriate language and instances of unacceptable behavior. Meanwhile, rumors are stirring that Mickey will not be receiving his full £500,000 fee after being booted from the show, a source told The Sun. On Saturday, Mail Online reported that Celebrity Big Brother fans were convinced Mickey was planning to quit the show after spotting one major clue. During Friday evening's episode, former Tory MP Michael Fabricant became the first housemate to be evicted after receiving the most nominations from his fellow contestants. After the result was announced, the politician said his goodbyes before exiting to a mix of boos and cheers, where he was greeted by hosts AJ Odudu, 37, and Will Best, 40. However, eagle-eyed viewers noticed Mickey seemingly attempting to make a sly exit alongside him. Convinced the Hollywood star is desperate to leave, fans quickly took to X, formerly Twitter, to share their suspicions. One wrote, Mickey wants out so bad, he keeps saying how he wants to leave first, and when that guy was kicked he pretended to leave with him. However, those watching slammed the result, branding Mickey a homophobe after he left dancer JoJo, 21, in tears after he insinuated he would be able to make her straight during their time in the house, and branded her AF*G. Mickey asked Chris if everyone had to vote one another out of the house, as the wrestler star confessed, I am going to vote the lesbian out real quick. JoJo overheard as she hit back, that's homophobic, if that was your reasoning. Defending JoJo, Chris interjected, you can't do that, Mickey, yet the star was undeterred as he added, I need AFG, before gesturing to JoJo and adding, I am not talking to you. Meanwhile, Mickey sparked further backlash earlier in Friday's episode after a blunt comment left EastEnders star Patsy Palmer in tears. The housemates were gathered around the kitchen table enjoying lunch prepared by the actress, 52, when the actor criticized her cooking. He swiped, what do you know, you can't cook. While she initially laughed it off, Patsy soon headed to the diary room to let off some steam to Big Brother. Sorry, she said before breaking down into tears. I tried to talk that one out, but it didn't really work. I feel like I let myself down there, and I don't want my reactions to be like that. I always want my kids to always stand up for themselves. Maybe it was just a joke, maybe I need to look at it like that. I need to try to rise above it. It doesn't mean I have to like him, she added. Mickey also ruffled feathers in the house after he warned TOWIE's Ella Ray Wise that she will be an old bag one day. Looking as fashionable as ever in pink pajamas, slippers and a fluffy dressing gown, Ella revealed a sweet confession to Mickey and told him she hopes to be beautiful forever. Mickey wasted no time popping her bubble in an overly harsh reality check and shot her down. Mickey asked Ella, "What are you doing, doll? Do you want to look beautiful forever?" To which Ella replied, "Taking my makeup off." Repeating his question, Mickey said again, "Do you want to look beautiful forever?" Prompting Ella to giggle as she told him, "Yes, of course." "I'll try, put it that way." But Mickey said, "Everybody tries for a long time. And then what you do, you just give up." People try for a long time. Looking in the mirror, Ella sighed, "I hope to be beautiful forever." In an attempt to make the blow less harsh but still give his opinion, he said, "At least you'll be beautiful inside, though." "You know, when you're an old bag. That's just around the corner for all of us," Ella replied, "At least I'll have a beautiful heart."